Well, hello there. My name is sometimes Heather and I play Elder Scrolls Online. Today, we are going to log on with Adeline Rose, my vampire arcanist, and join in on the Witches Festival festivities. I have literally just woken up, so please forgive me for being a little bit well, just woken up. Should we first take a look at the Witches Festival description and figure out what exactly it is that we need to do? The first thing we need to do is pick up the Witches Festival event quest, but that's going to have to wait because I wish to consult the internet, and for that I need glasses. All festivals and events in ESO have different kinds of objectives and things that you can do in the game. So let's go to Witches Festival 2023. Going to go to Alcast for this one. In Witches Festival you get Blunder Skulls, special containers associated with the event, and these fall from various activities during the event, such as killing the first boss of each type. These can be Delve bosses, world bosses, dungeon bosses, trial bosses, Harrowstone bosses, well, you name it, a container drops. Event tickets drop from, oh, for goodness sakes, this side isn't very good. Sorry about that. I should have probably maybe researched a little bit better beforehand. So whenever you kill anything big for the first time each day, you get Blunder Skulls. And each day, the first boss you defeat drops 2 event tickets, along with the Blunder Skulls. Okay, well, I guess we're going to just explain this as we go along. I have watched a stream on Twitch yesterday, and that means I have a Chrome right to open.
Greetings, my good friend.
Let's do it now. Ooh, Mimic Stone. Wow, poison. Ooh, another poison. Well,
Need
potion.
to purchase a crate from the store to continue. Goodbye, my friend.
Need to eat. Adelaine still doesn't know how to cook, but that's alright. I will link Adelaine's build in the description below after the stream. Okay, now let's pick up the event quest. These things are always free, so you can just pick them up and
A supplicant, hungry for power? Come, Reaper, come closer.
speak with Witchmother Olive.
The death you've caused lingers about you. What a pleasant scent. But last year's harvest won't feed this year's brood. I'll need something fresh to bestow my boon.
Your boon? What boon? And as usual, we are drinking coffee.
A Witchmother's brew to heighten the reek of death. All for a handful of reagents. A pumpkin to serve as a base. Guts torn from squealing critters to add body.
So you want a pumpkin and some guts. Anything else?
Tamriel is littered with dangerous delves. The strongest creatures within are the wheat amidst the chaff. Harvest them. Their essence will linger about you and add just the right flavor to my brew.
Alright, I will bring you your reagents. We need to acquire a pumpkin, gather some guts, and gather an essence of death. Essence of death can be found as we defeat a delve boss in any delve. Each event is linked to achievement. And scroll to right past events. Holiday events. Witches Festival here. I have played ESO for quite a few years, so I have gotten most of the achievements related to holiday events. So this year, as we gather Plunder Skulls, we have a chance to find possessed shreds. Acquiring and using 10 will grant you a non-combat pet. So, this achievement tells you where Plunder Skulls drop during the Witches Festival event. We get these from arenas, incursions. I suppose these mean the events or happenings when you stumble about the wilderness and you hear a dolmen noise, and then like enemies appear in front of you. First a wave of 3 and then a bigger wave of 3. Plunder Skulls also drop from delve bosses, dungeon bosses, public dungeons and group dungeons, trials and world bosses, and also sometimes when you gather resources. Let's hop on over to a delve, which would be the closest, easiest one. Let's see. This one looks like the fastest, easiest one, like close to a home I own, but the map tells us that there's a ruin or whatever around it, and I don't trust that at all. I want to use a home I own to get out of this home, just because I don't want to pay gold in order to pass temperature. We'll see. But this one, of course, would be the easy choice. Except I don't like that. I've been there too many times. That's a little bit far away, but oh well. Traveling outside this one will take me close to a way shrine, and then we can choose again. Isn't this an interesting stream? Don't forget to pick up coins from the intake. So, a delve. That's fine. Let's go there. Stormcrack Crypt. I have forgotten to read today's daily endeavors. Let's do that as we reach the delve. Today's daily endeavors encourage us to earn 1 event tickets, destroy 10 skeletons, harvest 10 resources from the world, complete 2 duels, or use ultimate abilities 4 times. I have gotten very far with my weekly events. I think I'm actually just going to complete Malestrom twice. Maybe we could take Adeline there today. Huh. Where's my destinations today? Where is my dungeon process there? That's better. Oh, containers. Should we load them all? We might as well just return another day. Do everything. Oh, I might. Well, this is interesting. I did the event quest yesterday with LCP and chose the exact same delve. Like, what are the odds of that? I'm usually very juicy about my delve. Pick up the sky shot and then return to the resistance area. Get to the boss. And do you get to the boss like this? One of the perks of being a vampire is that you can just dash through loads of enemies without seeing them. Boss enemy is down, right? No step. Are there any containers to loot while we wait? Wow, sweet berry tonic. Another trunk. Nothing good in the other trunk. Waiting for bosses to spawn is a little bit boring. Well, let's see. Well, I have the Oaken Soul, Ring on and Lane. I wanted to try to create a one-bar Arcanist, and I think she turned out pretty okay. It is a lot of fun to play with, and I think she performs pretty okay in like even a bit more challenging PvE environments. We actually should take her to Malestrom today and see how she fares. Spawn, please. No chest today. I would like to tell you which one of my add-ons tells me the locations of, or possible locations of treasure chests, but I'm not certain. It might be Harvest Map, actually. Oh, the boss is about to spawn. Once the previous corpse disappears, you know that the time is arriving. Well, that was easy and big whip, Witchmother, Oh, oh, we got event tickets. So any boss drops you tickets. Find Witchmother Olive in Stonefalls. You can find her in many locations in the world. One of them, the easiest one in my opinion, is in Oregon. There's a way shrine like right next to the Witchmother's tent, and well, the path is easy. Stonefalls is a little bit trickier. How do we manage this? Do we travel here and then run through there? Well, it's a bit uncertain. Let's try to do that. Should I... Oh. Just dash out. Or wait and... Oh. That was possible. I do hope we can get to the tent. Let's run past. I'm going to the wrong direction. This happens a lot. Is this a little bit better? Yes. There's a logbook. So, oh, there it is. Let's pick that up as we pass so that I won't have to come here again. Skyshard is waiting for us in a ditch over there, but there's so much lava I don't want to take Adelaide there. Or ever. Vampires are vulnerable to fire. For the sake of immersion, I try to keep away from fire as much as possible. Oh. Public and was it Sweeper? Wonder skulls go in unslottable items. Public and Sweeper. Confused. I thought this came from dungeon. Oh. Going in the wrong direction again. No? Yes? Confused? Misplaced? Turn around. I'm going to follow this guy. They look determined. Like they know where they're going. Unlike me. Arcanist Dolmen discovered. Blunder skulls also drop from Dolmens. That one is obviously popular during the event. Here we are. Enter Olive's brewery and surprisingly quiet. Speak.
The Reaper returns with the harvest.
I have brought you what you wanted.
Yes, the scent of death preceded you. These will do nicely. So very nicely.
Don't forget our bargain.
Now, Reaper, behold the true bounty of your harvest. Drink deeply. A fine feast, fit for kings and tyrants alike. Are you not eager to taste, dear Reaper?
I'm not so certain.
You came this far, did you not? Drink from the cauldron, feel the Witchmother's brew course through you. Do not delay, Reaper. The harvest lasts only so long.
As you complete the quest for the first time, you get a tool. The Witchmother's whistle. Let's use that as we exit. The Witchmother's brewery, also offers a daily quest, Witchmother Timer drops it.
Dark tidings are upon us. The Crowborn horror encroaches upon our realm. If it is left alone, it will ultimately pierce the veil and threaten all the inhabitants of Nirn. Whether for altruism or reward, I sense you will be the one to defeat it.
What is the Crowborn horror?
A powerful wraith of crows from the Evergloam. Its approach is inevitable. But there is hope. Aspects of the horror are already manifesting in our realm, in the form of cursed feathers that grow upon vile creatures. You must collect these feathers.
For what purpose?
When you gather enough, you will be able to fashion an effigy of the horror. Once we imbue it with energy from the Evergloam, it will allow you to lure the creature into a pocket realm. There, you will be able to defeat it. Now go! Time is short.
Very well. I will gather the feathers and fashion the effigy.
You must gather the cursed feathers. They may be found growing upon the most vile creatures throughout Tamriel, and hidden among the feathers of crow-like beings. I sense them everywhere. Once you collect enough to make the effigy, we can begin.
Plucking the crow is a group effort. And first you need to gather cursed feathers, which can be found in plunder skulls. They drop at a very high rate, so gathering them is relatively fast. And then you need to gather friends to take with you into the pocket realm mentioned earlier. And in there you need to slay the crow. This is a very, very difficult quest, and even though I believe it is possible to solo, I do not recommend going in alone. Bring friends. Completing this quest isn't mandatory, so but I do want to close the dolmen that's right in front of us, or help close the dolmen, because I want another plunder skull. I also want more coffee, but I can't go get more, because if I move, the dolmen will open. Oh yes. The Witchmothers whistle. That one goes under collections and tools. It's the bottom one here. Once you activate it, a swarm of crows appears and brings forth a very suspicious looking pot of brew. If you use this, you will turn into a skeleton, and the effect lasts for 2 hours at a time. The skeleton appearance is associated to a holiday achievement, but it isn't necessary or mandatory to claim it. In the past, once you used the Witchmother's brew, you got a 100% XP boost for 2 hours. But nowadays, the experience boost is just always active. You don't have to do anything in order to get double XP from everything. So this is a perfect time to level up a new character or a new ability. I think I'm going to use this time to alter my belts a little bit. And Elaine I'm going to leave alone for now. I like her as she is. But, Daddy Rose might need a little bit of a makeover. Also, I'm interested in altering one of my necromancers and my pets. So, those things might be writing tools to do in the near future. Please, Dolmen, activate. I'm bored. No, I say we're going to close the Dolmen and then open up Blunder Skulls and then go to Malestrom. Malestrom Arena, in my opinion, is the easiest of the arenas available in ESO. It takes about half an hour, 45 minutes to complete in normal difficulty, which is what we are going to be doing. Because veteran is a little bit nerve-wracking. And I don't feel like doing that right now. This is like seriously the slowest Dolmen to activate ever. Sometimes ESO is like this. You wait and you wait and you wait and then you wait some more. So, the Crown Store offers us all sorts of fun things this week. You can purchase actually the Antiquarian's Alpine Gallery for a very limited time. This was given to us for free during the Lost Treasures of Skyrim event. Also, the Exercised Coven Cottage is available for grabs. I want to see what's in the trappings of Mephala worship. Dungeon package. We have cocoons, crimson clusters, midnight clusters, select furnishings. This is actually really pretty. Oh, Dolmen activating, Dolmen activating. So the furnishing pack was actually kind of good, but I think those are a little bit overpriced. You can purchase or create many of those free of cost. You just find the correct items or purchase them from Witchmothers or inventories. Which will of course claim by just claimed.
Now you face my chosen soldiers. Cathutet and Kaus Ran you. Destroy these worlds.
Well, that was very fast.
May your soul burn.
Oh, just... Oh, we got 2 bonus cards. Just... Inventory? Oh.
Yes?
I need to clean my inventory, so let's open our plunder skulls now and then travel to Malestrom. First, coffee. I will be right back. I have returned. Okay, I'm almost in the picture. It's good enough. Under slot box. Apocryphal ink bottle green. This is a burnishing item. Very curious about how it looks like. Let's see. Oh, it's tiny and adorable. Well, that made me happy. Crafting motif, Witches Festival, Wit, alchemy materials, cast peppers, and baits for fishing. Another ink jar. Completing 20, was it? Witches Festival wreaths grants you a title. Witch. Shark's necklace. Parts of Shark's exoskeleton set, which is a heavy armor set directed toward tanks. Bye. I have like most of my training on or in Adelaine's inventory. I should probably get rid of that. Sorry, because I don't think I'm ever going to need those again. Unpossessed shred. The unpossessed shreds can also be purchased from the impresario for 2 event tickets. Wayshrine. Should we try for that one? Seems to be a little bit closer. Oops. Brothers of Strife discovered. Here we go. Now to Rothgar, and we need to run a long way. Oh well. Such is gaming. Sometimes you wait and sometimes you run. Let's try to head to the correct direction. Right. This car is a really nice area. I like it here. But it does come with a few places that are very difficult to navigate. Are we on the correct path? Kind of. I do hope we can manage this. It would be like super embarrassing to totally and completely fail the arena. Get it? No trust. Here we find a fiery portal that will lead us to Malestrom. This is a solo endeavor, which means that this instance is all yours. No other player can enter this particular instance, but the sky outside Malestrom Arena is like so beautiful. Okay, let's enter. I have been here with various vampires, but Adelaide? Not yet. So, first thing, we need to pick up a quest.
Here comes a likely candidate now.
Do you suppose this one has what it takes?
Contain your hopes. But
I have been wondering when you'd show up on my doorstep. I've been following your progress for some time, and with great interest. You show promise. I know talent when I see it. Are you interested in challenging yourself to the utmost?
What do you mean?
I'm a connoisseur of battle, so I keep track of likely recruits. Your reputation precedes you. I've converted my realm into an arena where I plan to train the greatest warriors in the Orbis. I offer you an opportunity to take my arena challenge.
How do I win?
The rules are simple. Win or die. Enter each arena, defeat all opponents, then move on to the next. Survive them all, and I'll offer you a place in my officer corps. So, interested? Or would you rather just return to Tamriel and fight mud crabs?
I accept your challenge.
Very well then. Let's see.
As you proceed through the arena, a merchant pulls you.
remember, in the
I don't have auto repair on. Scary. So, another portal takes us to the arena, but before you do, in case you're interested, this area has a lot of containers to loot. Sometimes you find garbage, sometimes you find something really, really nice. Now, let's kill them all.
another skeleton for the tree.
Oh dear. Each arena comes with 4 rounds, right? And the last round is a difficult one with a big boss. Oh, you're right, mud crabs can be harder. Was there actually a delve in the game that has a really big mud crab boss? That thing was not easy.
Pay attention, you louse! You might learn something.
Round 3. failed to see you. Eyes open, Heather. Final round.
You are only one. Come forth, my other self.
Oh, that was easy. Child's play, one would say. A women album. As you complete each arena, you get a present in container. Don't forget to put. Ooh, that is good.
You do appear quite.
Fix here and move on to the next arena. Runway 10 and Tutor Perius offer you a bit of lore as you advance, but I don't wish to study that right now. I'm not crazy about this place. Has a lot of like woven machinery, and those things have plates, and I don't like the sound of plates unless I use them myself. Let's try to get rid of this one.
We have a challenger. Activate the automata.
Last time I was here, I decided that it might be best to just stand still and allow the blades to move past me, but that might not be the best option after all. Let's just try to begin. There's a lever that stops the blades, but do I remember to use it? Remember. Also, enemies difficult to spot. Dwarven things have like pretty perfect camouflage. Third round. Ouch. Fourth and final round. Now we get to battle
Keep it up!
Centurion champions. 3 of them with a shadow. The problem with this one is to figure out which one is active at any
Sanguine's red hat! What a blow!
One down. 3 down. There we go. Enter the drone of toxic. Another bundle skull.
Your combat.
And you like, do you get one from each arena or each one? Cool. Another relatively easy one. Although I haven't figured out the exact mechanics
A telling blow.
of the drone of toxic. I'm guessing don't stand in the red area. Get rid of the strangler. Please pet. That completes the first round.
I've been waiting for this.
You are not worthy to gaze upon her.
Is the water lava? Yes. Don't stand in the water. Oh, quench jump. Well, that explains why the void was so difficult. Oh. With so many hit points. Round 2 completed. Where's the strangler? Did our daily endeavors encourage us to use alternate abilities for times? Hey, don't surprise me. That takes care of that. Medium armor increased to copy.
Good luck is about to end.
Final round. I can do big and scary as well. We won. Enter sets 5. Loot container.
You've done well.
Fixed. Yeah. Moving. This arena I actually like.
Spin like the flywheel.
Interesting enemies and the last boss is, well, What?
Do you know who I am? You're dead.
Where did everybody go? First round completed. Completely destructed myself and think about the rest.
This one will turn you to dust! Here!
Round 2.
The challenger approaches. Release the defenders. A hit! A palpable hit!
They can kill the Clockwork Sentries in time. They will block and pull up a damage shield, and that makes them
Death is your only escape.
a little bit difficult to get. It doesn't really like matter in normal difficulty, but in veteran you really should get rid of them the most. There it is, the big boss! So you should, as it moves, stand in the green area, and when it pulses and starts to like spit up fire, you should in the under. But again, things like this matter in veteran, but in normal difficulty it's a little bit like just do what best works for you.
I'm beginning to think you.
Drink or frozen blood. Here we meet my favorite mini-boss, Angry. The Untro Breakers will break the ice wall. And once more, water is blood. Oh, Breakers. Oh, look, it's Angry God.
Counted one. Now you die.
Yes, Troll Breakers need to be killed as soon as they appear. Quickly and efficiently. Otherwise, your game will be difficult to honestly. Oh no, oh no! That was scary. Another trap. They die really quickly, and I haven't like noted how many hit points they have. 14,000 almost, so easy to kill.
The Malestrom Arena. Nothing like it. Oblivion.
Oh no, the real challenge begins. So this one breaks the ice rock and I dropped myself. Oh, breaks the ice rock and oh, I always fear I'm going to like die.
I'm sorry.
What I really do. What container? No. Enter the spiral.
I haven't seen the Democrat.
Remember,
It's a
no
bad
mercy, no quarter.
I am going to leave the Malestrom mechanics from USP after the stream because I don't know. Well, sometimes it's best to return to those who actually know the topic. Waiting.
Now you will feel pain.
As swarm attacks seek a resonating pulse.
Next, I love the anticipation.
Round 3. try to lead the horror to a covered obelisk, but well, it doesn't always work out. Well, what's it? Wait.
Behold, vile monstrosities, imported for your entertainment.
Poison take you!
This one attacks seek a resonant obelisk. Oh, that's one.
Let's get this over with!
I'll wager that will leave a mark. The bigger they come, but you
Final
never
round.
rest.
This is a surprisingly resistant boss, actually. I know there's a mechanic I'm missing, but I killed it. Vault of Umbrage.
Watching you perform.
Auto repair bill is so convenient. Oh, this is the scary one. There are so many moving parts in this arena. A lot of like ordinary enemies, and then these things spit out poison that poisons you. And then there are also Argonian venom cores that will make the plants poison you at a faster or more efficient rate, and then if you get poisoned you need to go into one of these puddles and so many things to do. Confusing and scary. When a venom core arrives, life changes a little bit. It's a very sudden change, very insidious. Round 3. So many times. There must be a venom core here, but where? Ah. There. Oh! Afflicted with bullseye poison. Will I get better? Uncertain. I don't think so.
Challenger approaches. Release the defenders.
Round 4 where... I think round 4 brought to us even more spot troops. It grows.
Watch. The climax
Final
approaches.
Use ultimate abilities 4 times.
Oh, such brutality.
This is like a really difficult boss due to mechanic. But we killed it. Enter Ignis System.
I must.
First, fix gear. Ignis System is the second tallest. This one has a lot of fire, so it's a little bit challenging for stage 1. Yeah. In this arena, some enemies are invulnerable. They don't take damage until you break a warding stone. So much fire.
So far, so good. But the worst is yet to come.
I should be immune to interruptions while channeling the great cobra thing. The mud grabs again. Rumble. Hello. Green Knight is a little bit scary as I am. But it died. Then the final round.
See, my minions? This is how it's
You
done.
need to destroy all 3 warding stones before the big boss takes damage, and then you need to kill it rather quickly because the warding stones will repair themselves. Enter the Theater of Despair, the final arena.
Your dexterity.
This is a very, very fun place. A lot of moving parts again, but they're like more controllable than the poison flower place. So you shouldn't let the blue ghosts touch you, but you should absorb the golden ghosts. If enemies are allowed to absorb golden ghosts, then there will be a summoning ritual, and then there will be like a bigger enemy. Things just become a bit difficult. When you have gathered or absorbed 3 golden ghosts, you can use a synergy that stops enemies for a moment. Spectral explosion. Round 2.
Pay attention, you louts. You might learn something.
2, 3 cross. The Theater of Despair actually has
You shall know pain.
five rounds, and then
I shall cremate you before you die.
another golden one. Now I can use spectral explosion again. Wait, I thought there we go. Oops. Touched a blue ghost. In normal difficulty, it doesn't really matter that much, but in veteran, it really hurts you. Golden Ghost. Don't run. I'm friendly. I know. I'm wearing mostly knight armor because she is a magical character, but I think the monster helm is medium. Why? This one here, lazy. Couldn't be bothered with running a veteran dungeon.
This one's mine, sisters.
Golden Ghost. Oh, Golden Ghost. Can we get it? Don't run.
The pathetic mortal.
Is this the finale? Yes, it is. The finale has a very interesting once you get Warrior Exalting to a certain amount of health, goes to the upstairs area, and in order for you to get there, you need to be standing on one of these things, kill a shadowy frontier, and then use a portal. Up here, and then up here you need to destroy all these distances without going. Oh, dying. Where is the button? Ah! Oh, dang it, we need to go up again. So, stand on portal, kill Candy, use portal. Here we go. Now our big enemy will return, and if we fail to kill it in a relatively short time, it will go back to the monsters. We won! Hey, we didn't even die. What's that? Inventory block.
Can I help you?
What can we sell? Well, that's... We have watered everything, and now we can leave this area. Talk to Funnel Town.
That's a relief. I really thought that might be the arena that would break you, but you did it!
What happens now?
You've revived my memories of the barons who move like this! I must go and recorporate them while the memories are still fresh. Then we shall begin to conquer the Orbis. Oh, and thank you.
No problem.
Please accept an award appropriate to your station.
Thank you.
And now it's time for my barons to return to me. Stand back. I haven't done this in quite some time. I
And
hate
there's a
to
little
turn you
bit of
inside
an
out.
epilogue.
Baron who moves like a smoking plume, I summon you. Return to me. Approach me, my Baron. Let me get a good look at you. You look splendid, simply splendid.
It is good to be with you again, my
And you. Your assistance has been most satisfactory. I won't forget it. Or anyway, my tutor won't forget it.
And now we can open our presents, or could, if we had room in our inventory. Dang it. Crochet banner, I can read that. Without cup, jet. Mold and ceramic. Does that give me enough space to open blunder skulls? I hope so. Yes, it does. Vampire container, yellow liquid. Rock and axe chopping. I don't think I have one of these. Lush Hagraven doll. I wish this was a furnishing. Ink pestle. Did I already get one of these? Or was it a different kind of a thing? Uncertain. Recipe for vampiric lamp. I will need to stash that into my bank and see if my crafting characters know how to create it. Another Witches' Festival. Well, let's preview all of these. Ink bottle, ink jar. Oh, this is pretty. Ink pestle. How cool. Wow. Oh, I like this one. Oh, this one I've already seen and have made. Oh, cool. I will take this to my witch's hut. But now, I do believe that time has come to say goodbye. For now. I will return next Thursday at 2 p.m. to continue the Blackwood main quest with Similia. Yes, that's all I had. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.